need to work on a ceasefire as rapidly as possible, but mon cher ami, merci beaucoup. Je suis très heureux d'être ici avec vous cet après-midi, and I want to again thank you for the special relationship between our two nations, but also the personal relationship that we've had for such a long time. As you said, my dear friend, we're again, I want to extend my thanks to you for the many phone calls that we've had since the war started, and the work that we're all trying to do to bring the war to an end as quickly as possible. As His Excellency said, we need to work on a ceasefire as rapidly as possible, but the most important thing is how do we solve this problem once and for all, giving the Palestinians a sense of a future, that they have their own state, but also the security of Israel. There's many of us in the region and around the world that are working for the quick ceasefire. And again, I commend Canada's role in this issue, and I'm looking forward to today to looking at some of the specifics that we have to overcome as quickly as possible. And as you said, not forgetting the immense humanitarian challenge that we have in getting aid to people as quickly as possible.
It is always such a pleasure to welcome you, Your Majesty, to Canada. Obviously, very complicated times in the world right now, but an opportunity for friends to sit down and talk about how we can continue to work together on advancing things in the right direction. The situation right now in Gaza and in the Middle East in general is dire, and the extra pressures of the threats to more action on Rafah has everyone deeply worried. We need to see the release of hostages. We need to see a sustainable ceasefire. We need to see more humanitarian aid flowing in. We need to see stabilization in the region, peace, and we need to work on the two-state solution. That is the only way to ensure durable peace and safety in the region. Your own leadership specifically in pulling people together, having really important conversations, but also very active in getting more humanitarian aid into Gaza and to supporting the Palestinian people has been extraordinarily invaluable, and I'm really pleased to be able to sit down and continue to work with you on how Canada and Canadians can be helpful in a situation that is at its most difficult in your region, but is having ramifications in communities around the world, including here in Canada.